Soulcraft wants to make this explanation of mindfulness very easy and unforgettable for you. So let's imagine mindfulness as you are looking through a microscope. Now say you are looking at very low magnification setting, say 2 times. You will be able to see some new cool stuff. However, not that much cool stuff. Now, let's say we change the setting to 10 times. Okay, you will be able to see some real cool stuff which you didn't see before, like dust particles, hair, etc. Now, we change the setting to say 100 times or 1000 times. Now you would be able to see some freaky stuff. You will be seeing bacteria, microbes hanging all around. Let's say we change the setting to 100,000 times. That's when you will be able to see atoms, molecules and their structure. Same thing is possible with your mind. You get to see a whole new world when you practice mindfulness over a long period of time. Though nothing has been changed, but because your senses are much more tuned, you develop them not by 5 to 10 times, but 1,000 to 50,000 times when you are practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness is a way to connect to your life. Be in the moment, in this present moment, and having a good observation of yourself. Trust me, it does not involve lots of energy, but yes, it involves kind of cultivating attention in a particular way. It's paying attention on purpose, on this present moment, without being judgmental, as if your life is depending on this moment. This moment is life. Now, you will ask me, okay, I will pay attention, but pay attention to what? This is a very normal question. Actually, the answer is you don't have to concentrate on what you are paying attention. What matters is attending. It's attending that matters. Paying attention is more important than what you are paying attention to. So, if you start to pay attention on how much attention you actually pay on a particular activity, you will begin to notice, you will begin to find that your mind is everywhere else but on the activity you are doing. Our mind cannot sit still on whatever we are doing. It does not stick to that. If you look at it, a huge amount of time, our thoughts are involving future worries, what will happen, how it will happen. So our huge amount of time is spent worrying and planning future. And another huge amount of time we are spending thinking about our past. Our present moment is the only existing time we have. It is the time we have because past is not anymore existing and future is yet to unfold. But this existing time is squeezed out between the worries of future and thoughts of past. However, guys, when you start paying attention to your mind, to your body, to yourself, your soul, in this present moment, it's like you are claiming your life. So guys, please, let's claim our life. Mindfulness is an exercise for your mind, which lets you stop suffering. You can do any activity mindfully. Say you can go for a mindful walk, where you walk slow, you lower your gaze and observe each and every step you put on ground, grounding yourself. Or you can have a coffee mindfully, where you cherish each and every sip of coffee. Feel its taste, its warmth, and its effect on the mind. Cherish it, appreciate it. When you eat silently, chewing properly, that is known as mindful eating, and it has known benefits on your health. So you see, guys, you can infuse mindfulness in your day-to-day life very easily. In each and every activity of yours, you can infuse mindfulness. So you don't have to sit actually in meditative posture to achieve mindfulness. However, mindfulness is an integral part of meditation. It has very high importance when we talk about meditation. Mindfulness makes you feel fuller, full of life. You feel calm, satisfied, peaceful, and happy. Overall well-being. Not only this, mindfulness is a very effective tool to improve and enhance your performance in your career, at your work. To practice mindfulness, it's easier than we think. Just observe yourself without being judgmental, without any sort of criticism, without letting any thought enter. It's really simple, trust me. It's almost like adding a layer to day-to-day activities. Guys, you will be shocked to know how little consciousness and attention we actually exhibit in our day-to-day lives. We are just doing, we are not observing what we actually do. Mindfulness makes us observant. Once you start practicing mindfulness, it will almost feel as if you have lived your entire life like a robot on autopilot mode, where you were not observing what you are actually doing. So, pay attention to now. Be here with kindness and curiosity. Now is the only moment we have to live, because later is not guaranteed and past does not exist anymore. Nowness is the only way to live. It makes you feel alive. You live in the moment. By the way, there is no one right way to be mindful. So let's talk about what mindfulness is not. Mindfulness is not a religion. It's not about clearing your mind of thoughts. It's not a to-do list. It's not a set of instructions to follow. Let's talk about benefits of mindfulness. First, it helps us to become less reactive and more responsive. Second benefit, mindfulness is a way to stay grounded. Being grounded means it does not matter what kind of emotions and sensations are experienced by you, good or bad, you will not be affected by them, which means you will not react to anything in an emotional way. You will not be carried by your emotions. You will not be carried away by your emotions. You can say you will get emotional intelligence. Mindfulness is most important skill of being a human. We are not human doings, we are human beings. So just be mindful and just be. Mindfulness is very important tool for self-actualization work. So to conclude mindfulness, I would say it is experiencing reality literally exactly the way it is. It's very shameful that such a important skill of human nature, of being human, is not taught in schools. Well, it's never too late. Now we know it all. So guys, stay happy, stay peaceful, stay mindful, and just be. Namaste.